All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Yakuza 2. And today should be pretty simple, I think. I don't remember exactly what I was working on, to be fair. But it should be pretty straightforward, I believe. No promises. I don't know, this game gets crazy out of nowhere. Like, just unexpectedly, the things happen. Things get complicated, so I can't make any promises, necessarily. But I think it should be a simpler day. Probably. Anyway. Oh, Marsh, Dream Master, John Doe. I'm good. I'm ready for Yakuza 2 with my favorite gaming protagonist, John Yakuza. Play Streets of Rage instead. Did you know there's a Streets of Rage Yakuza game? Like, straight up. They made a Streets of Rage game and then made it Yakuza instead. Got delisted though. Yeah, you can't get it anymore. I have it. Just by crazy coincidence, I picked it up for free before they delisted it. So I just so happened to have it in my possession. Oh my god, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we were back. I totally forgot that we were back. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to go to food, not minigames. I like instinctively went to minigames. Okay, I was working through Matsuya. Which I found out, and this might be one of those moments where it's like, wait, what? For some people. But I found out that Matsuya is a real, like, massive fast food chain in Japan, like 2 days ago. I had no idea. I thought it was a Yakuza thing. I thought that was one of the ones that they had made up. I was wrong. That's one of the real ones. It's hard to tell. It's genuinely hard to tell at this point what's real and what they just came up with on their own. You just flip a coin and it's maybe right. I got big plans. I totally forgot that we made it back to Kamurocho. Like this, I completely spaced this. Smile Burger is real too? Don't you lie to me. It can't be. Hold on. Maybe? I'm finding a Smile Burger in Kyoto. A singular one. I'm not finding like any chain or anything. No, so the Smile Burger chain in Yakuza is not real. I've gotten my solid results. The Smile Burger we see here is made up. But there is a restaurant, there is a burger place in Kyoto called Smile Burger. But it's just one place. It's just a single Smile Burger. I was like, there's no way that Smile Burger is also real. I don't believe it. Based on Moss Burger, I'd believe that. I would definitely believe that. Moss Burger is huge, I know that one. And no, I'm not joking. There is actually a Streets of Rage game that's just Yakuza. It's called Streets of Kamurocho. And I'm including that in the series for the record. It's a Yakuza game, damn it. At least we got heavy guys spawning in now that we're in chapter 5. Can you even get it anymore? No, it's delisted, but it exists. And I've mentioned it a couple times before. I totally forgot until it came up a few minutes ago, but I do actually have it. Because I guess I grabbed it for free like a while back, probably just before it got delisted. Just completely out of nowhere. I had never played a Yakuza game. I was just like, oh, free game, free like Streets of Rage game, and I just grabbed it. And so I actually have it on my Steam account. I've never played it once. I've never even installed it, but I have it on my account. Like, I can just go download it on Steam. It's one of the crazy, like, lucky coincidences that I've had doing this shit, is that somehow I have Streets of Kamurocho. Just by pure chance. I wish it had achievements. Oh, does it not? Can I not flex my Streets of Kamurocho platinum on everyone? And be like, haha, you can't get this platinum anymore, but I got it. Nope. Damn it. That would have been so good. Delisted game platinums go even harder. Looking at my RE-verse platinum at the top of my Steam right now. Although, yeah, I was gonna say that game didn't get delisted, but no, it did. It got delisted like a month or so ago before they shut it down. So that game is delisted and shut down. And I have a platinum on it right at the top of my Steam profile, like a boss. Ow. Come here. You come here. Uh-oh. I can't forget that I actually have the, like, Komaki sidestep or whatever. I don't remember the name of the technique. The dodge attack. Is False in the stream right now? Probably, but she's at work, so I don't know if she's, like, actively listening or not. 5,000 yen. Should pay for my Matsuya meals. I wish I bought Ultimate Alliance before it was delisted and the Cybertron games. I have Ultimate Alliance, but I have it on OG Xbox. I do not have it on Steam, unfortunately. It really is a tragedy. My VTuber has a job. The new meme of, like, censoring the word job is so funny to me. I don't know why. That shit just gets me every time. Beef curry. Delicious melding of 2 flavors comes with miso soup. I fucking love miso soup, man. And I'm not normally big on soup, but miso, it's that broth. I'm telling you, it's that broth. Beef yakiniku meal. Popular meal set with barbecue beef, rice, miso soup, and assorted vegetables. Chow down, Kiryu. We gotta get all the food eaten. It's crazy that is, like, one of the more insane aspects of Yakuza completion. Like, when you tell people about 100%ing these games, and you're like, oh yeah, so there are all these restaurants around that have, like, a ton of meals that you can order, and you have to order every single one of them for the completion list, and people are like, what the fuck? And it started as early as PS2 Yakuza 2, They just immediately were like, yep, go and buy every piece of food available. Thank you. Kalbi yakiniku meal. I almost said kalbi beef, just out of habit. Barbecue beef rib meat with rice, miso soup, and assorted vegetables. Everyone's still censoring it. And we're at 39% complete on all the food. Feels like I should be so much further along than 39%. We've seen so many videos with job application jump scares. They're so funny. It's so funny to be like, just telling someone to get a job is like horrifying. Streamer. Is there a Gears 3 update? No, we didn't play it last night. We didn't have time for it last night. Come on, faster. The big 25 is when we turned having a job into a taboo. Goated year. Some people need to get a job. It makes me think of the JC Denton clip, the voice clip of him saying, maybe you should get a job. Maybe I should play the OG Deus Ex. I think that could be fun. For stream, I mean. I've played it. But maybe I should do it for stream. That could be a good time. Ugh. Ugh. And tell people, maybe you should get a job. Maybe you should play XCOM for stream. All the new blood in stream doesn't even know about the goated XCOM streams. They were so fucking funny for no reason. I did XCOM, like the newer ones, but on like classic difficulty with Iron Man.
I haven't pegged a man in a long time.
Iron Man mode enabled, so you can't quick save or like manually save to save scum it. So we would name people, or we would name the soldiers in XCOM after chatters and members and stuff, and then inevitably they would either be like absolutely goated and hit all of their shots, and they would be like, you know, the savior of a mission, or they wouldn't be able to hit a fucking thing and I would be sitting there yelling at them to actually shoot the aliens, or they would die some tragic death where they get like attacked by a chrysalid and turned into a zombie. The XCOM streams were hilarious. They were so funny. Because also, I'm terrible at XCOM. I love those games so much. I have so much fun playing them, but I'm bad at them. Which made it especially funny. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I should probably take out the big guy at least. Just in case. Okay. I can probably get it down to just one, actually. What was that? I've never... What was that? What the fuck is happening? What? I did not know this was a thing. and then I just immediately see it twice in a row. I'm gonna beat your ass with this stop sign as soon as my health is critical. Just you wait. Oh. All right, get off of me. Oh, my bad. Hold on, where'd it go? Oh, I thought I could hit him with that. Streamer, are you okay? I've never once kicked an enemy. Just like, that wasn't even a heat action or anything, right? That was just, I was doing a combo, a basic combo string, and all of a sudden I just put the dude straight through like a stop sign. And I've never seen that happen. Ever. In this game. I didn't know that was a thing. The later games don't do that either. Like, I actually don't know what I just witnessed. Never before. What is Demitama? I actually have not heard about this. It's a sauce? Comes from a sauce? It's a sauce made with stock, Espinoli sauce, an herb sachet, and a splash of dry sherry.
Your asshole.
Demitama. I hate sherry. Keep it. It is just fancy gravy. With soft boiled egg, savory demi-glace sauce, rice, miso soup, and vegetables. You started 0 yet? That is classified information. Okay, so that's Matsuya off the list, right? For food? No. Matsuya has 3 things still that I guess I'm gonna have to come back for later. Yikes. Gelato. Demi-glace. Sorry, I'm not familiar with my demi-glace sauce. Well, nothing hits the spot quite like gelato, right, Kiryu? Good old vanilla ice cream. Standard flavor made with top quality vanilla beans. I might be able to down, like, almost all of the ice cream in this place right now. Assuming they all heal that little. A popular flavor with women. We use only the freshest strawberries. Is that an actual trend? Why is strawberry ice cream more popular with women? Don't tell me it's just because it's pink, right? People aren't just buying ice cream flavors based on what color they are they? And of course the chocolate. Sorry, hiccup, incoming, I feel it. Never mind. It went away. Our rich chocolate flavor comes from only the finest Belgian chocolate. I felt it like rising up in my chest ominously, and then it just went away. Ask false? I think she does. I feel like she did mention, I don't know what ice cream she likes. I don't know if she really even likes ice cream that much, but I feel like I vaguely remember her saying that she liked strawberry ice cream. Like, I swear. I like Blue Moon. I don't know. I'm not a big ice cream guy. I don't know Blue Moon ice cream. Yes, milady. But riddle me this, is it pink? Mickle. I just started. I should have read it in my head first. I saw the yes, milady, and I just went right into it. I should have read that in my head first. What the fuck, dog? My old home. How about it, mister? Care to knock around a few balls, blow off some stress? Get 10 or more home runs in the same batting session and you'll win an awesome prize. It's 300 yen for 20 balls. Just insert the money there at the batter's box. It's a Midwest exclusive? I don't know it. Blue Moon. Oh, I probably should have put ice cream. Yeah, that helps. I mean, I've definitely, like, I've seen blue ice cream. I don't know if it was Blue Moon, but I've certainly seen ice cream that looks like this. A vibrant blue, sweet, and mysterious ice cream flavor popular in the upper Midwest region of the United States. While the exact flavor is a closely guarded secret, it's often described as a combination of citrus, vanilla, and almond or marshmallow notes. Some compare it to Fruit Loops cereal or bubblegum and cotton candy. It doesn't exist outside of the Midwest at all. I've only had it once. Maybe I should go try it then. Just, I mean, I'm here. I mean, I've always been here. Wait, so, hold on. Before I go right back into this, what exactly, out of 20? Oh my God, chat, let me get the notes out. Here we go. You thought it was bad last time? Where are my Yakuza 2 notes? Here we go. Big new section in bold. All right. My caps lock is on. Just in case I need to take notes. I think for beginner, we should be fine. I don't like ice cream and I only eat vanilla. Okay, so you did not mention strawberry ice cream then. They should set the next Yakuza game in Minnesota. Hey, we've got the Mall of America over in, I think it's in Bloomington. I don't know if that is necessarily Bloomington or not. I think it is Bloomington. Okay. Oh, it's like I'm back. I feel it. Oh, I feel it, chat. It's like it never left. Oh, I only just saw the no cursing, though. Hold on. Favorite platinum game, as in the company, not game you've platinumed? It's MGR. It's MGR. It has to be. They put out so many bangers, but it's got to be MGR. It's definitely not Bayonetta. Sorry. My Bayonetta hater status. I gotta hold on to it. Ever play Mad World? No. For a second I thought yes, but no, I think it was... No, that's a different game. I was thinking of... Is it called Curse of the Mad God? I was gonna say Vanquish is up there. I did think of Vanquish. So my reward for more than 10 was pocket tissues. Awesome. It was a nice warm-up. Yeah, I don't think we'll need notes for the beginner one. The beginner one is so slow that it really is just timing. Bruh. Like, the later ones, when they really speed up, are just straight up. You have to react the instant it comes out, so you kind of have to know ahead of time, which is why I went with writing it all down. But this one really is just, you use your eyes. It's been a minute, so I'm a little rusty, but I think I could get it. I think I can get it. And also, I'm not playing the PS2 Yakuza, like, bootleg. What was that one called again? That really goofy bootleg PS2 game? I think it was from Europe, someone said. It was like a Europe. I want to say it was Europe. Was it? I don't even know. Yakuza Fury. That's the one. That's definitely the one. Yakuza Fury. Yes. Legally distinct Yakuza. I got a club sandwich for getting over 15. I think that's a pretty good reward. I don't know about the rest of you. But a club sandwich? I mean, I'll take it. All right. Gotta get the 20. Hold on. It's gonna be just like the golf course where it's only going to highlight red. I should check it, to be fair. I'm assuming it's gonna be just like the golf course where it's only gonna highlight it red if I get a perfect score. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to 20 all of them this time around. I love a club sandwich. I think most people do. I fucking... Oh. Who would have thought that after my return to the batting cages, I would struggle with not swearing? Not because of the batting cages, but because I don't know how to express my love for a club sandwich without it. Monte Cristo? I don't know. I've definitely heard of that one, but I can't remember what exactly it is. I don't know if I've even had one. But no sweet stuff? Sweet stuff. Remember you craved that Taco Bell burrito? Yeah? That new one? The new, like, crispy chicken avocado ranch burrito that they got? That I was going to go get until the box that included it was like $9. It's pretty good, you bitch. I'll take an extra minute on the no swearing, you bitch. It's pretty good, she says. I have to go back. I actually found out when I logged onto the app yesterday to order it. Oh, I learned the bat swing. That I have a gift card at Taco Bell. And I was like, what? Where did I get a Taco Bell gift card that I entered into my like mobile app account? And I was so confused, and I thought about it for hours. Like wholeheartedly hours. I was trying to remember where I had gotten this gift card. And then I remembered. It was from YouTube. It was part of my Christmas gift from YouTube that I got back in like last November. They gave me a $25 Taco Bell gift card. Along with like my beanie and the YouTube Premium and all that they gave me. And I was like, oh, that's where I got it. Yeah, see, it's not highlighted red. like the driving range scores are, we're gonna have to get 20. After so many failed attempts, you finally learned how to swing a bat. That's what I was here to look at. Is that? Yeah, bat swing. It's a heavy attack for the bat. It's just a wind up heavy for the bat. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no, oh yes. Monte Cristo's got powdered sugar. What is with this first one? It's just yakitori noodles on bread. Really good though, is it? I could see that being good. False, did you actually go and get the avocado ranch burrito that I was messaging you about? I just randomly saw this YouTube short pop up of a guy reviewing it, and even though he was not huge on any of the new like chicken tender stuff from Taco Bell, I was sitting there and I was like, dude, this looks good. And it brought on a strong Taco Bell craving to the point where I had to start messaging her about it. Oh, they put a lot of sauce and the bun is sweet. Oh, okay, that probably would be good. Now that you mention that. That does sound good. I thought it was literally just the noodles and like a little bit of sauce. And then bread, because you said convenience store, so I figured it wouldn't have a lot of sauce. Yeah, Family Mart. It does sound like it could be good, though. I don't know why everyone said, oh no, when I got here. This is like the peak Yakuza experience. This is the best part of these games. 18 is pretty good. Woo, batting cages. See, he gets it. He knows this is the good part. This is what we were here for. Like, everyone was waiting to finally get back to the batting cages in Yakuza 2. Christ almighty. That's not a swear. That first one gets me every time. I had to think of something I could shout. I just gotta practice the timing. I don't need to have like the notes or anything. I don't need to memorize it. I just have to get good. Low-key tune out when you do main story. Batting and golf are peak. Exactly. Exactly. Yakuza 3 100% is going to take just as long as MGS 2. There's no way. MGS 2 was, what was it, like 120 hours I think it took me? MGS 2 legitimately is about on the level of what some of the longest Yakuza completions apparently take. Aside from like Yakuza 5. But Yakuza 5 is the biggest one. So that's an exception. But I think that games like Infinite Wealth average out at a completion time less than my MGS 2 completion time. Why does MGS 2 take so long? Because it has a ton to do, which is like weird if you've just, you know, played the story of MGS 2 and then left it. Like, it sounds so weird to say that it has a ton, but it really has a ton. Because you have to like play the story and then you have to go do the VR missions, and there are over 500 VR missions. So you have to do all of them, and some of them are really, really hard. Like, ridiculously not okay, really fucking hard. I'll take an extra minute on the no swearing again, because that one needs to be said. And then you've got Snake Tales, which are all these like little mini stories that are just like for fun, where you play as Snake and do like almost what if scenarios, if that makes sense. You got a bunch of those to do. And then once you've done that, you have the dog tag grind, which is you have to go through the entire game, so the tanker and the plant, and every single enemy in the game has a dog tag that they drop, and you have to collect every single one of them. But that's not even the worst part. That's already a grind just to do it once, right? Because you have to do like the whole hold up and shakedown thing for every enemy in the game. But get this, the dog tags are unique to the difficulty that you play on as well. So you have to do that on all 5 difficulties in the game. You have to go through and shake down every guard in the game 5 times. And that is so time consuming. That just, it's not even that hard, but it takes up so much time. And then, once you've done all of that stuff, you have to do the big boss rank. And if you're not familiar with MGS2's big boss rank, it is notoriously like the single hardest thing to do in the Metal Gear Solid franchise. It is so not okay how difficult that challenge is. And that's like the big thing to do at the end. Like once you're over 100 hours into this game, then you have to start on like the single hardest challenge the franchise offers. And that challenge alone took me like 15 hours or so. And I had like speedrunners and stuff in chat who were saying that that I got through the big boss rank way faster than they would have expected. Like faster than most people do on their first time. So I feel like I say it took me like 15 hours, but then I had people who were really familiar with the game being like, no, you flew through that. That was really fast. So it's bad. It's such a bad 100%. I was the second person in the world to 100% the achievements on Infinite Wealth on True Steam achievements. I mean, that's basically second in the world on PC. Good enough. It's the first one every time. I have not hit the first one. Ugh. I don't count it as 100% if someone didn't play the skateboarding game. The skateboarding game is only in one release of MGS2 ever. Which is so funny that like everyone knows the skateboarding game, and the whole time we were playing MGS2, everyone was asking about the skateboarding game, right? Like everyone would come into chat and be like, have we done the skateboarding yet? When are we doing skateboarding? And I was like, we're doing the Steam version. It doesn't have it. And then I found out that only the PS2, what's it, Substance or Subsistence? I can't keep them straight. I think Substance release of the game has it. No other release of MGS2 has that minigame. It's only in the Substance release. It is Substance. Which is so crazy, like everyone thinks of it when they think of MGS2, and it was only in one of like the 5 different releases of the game. It is so wild that it was only in one of them. But yeah, at the end of the big boss run, I did get really lucky where like I did pretty much the whole final quarter of the game on the big boss run in one stream. Just by like a miracle, I flew through the last quarter of the game. Which is crazy because that had some of the hardest stuff, right? Like I had set myself up to where I had to not save at Vamp. Like I had saved in other places, so I had to not save at the Vamp fight. And that could have been really bad. It only took me 2 goes to get through the Vamp fight and get all the way to the next save point. So it worked out really well. But that could have been a huge time sink if it didn't work out well. And then obviously like the Ray fight on Extreme is just insanity. A lot of people struggle with the Solidus fight for the final boss. But thankfully I had learned like all the really good tricks right literally like on the Extreme dog tag mode, or the dog tag run of the game, on extreme, I mean. On that last run of the game before Big Boss, chat taught me a couple tricks for that fight that like totally opened my eyes to it, because I struggled with that fight too. And I was like, oh my god, it's so easy. And I think we first tried Solidus during the Big Boss run. Like, that last day of the Big Boss run was so lucky. Just in so many different ways, it was so lucky. It was crazy. The accidental Fat Man save was a huge time waster. That too, that sucked. Just because Fat Man is a really hard one on extreme. So needing to do the 5-minute run up every time because I saved like literally 10 steps before the point where I was supposed to save. That sucked. That was a huge pain in the ass for my Big Boss run. Just because if you save where I did, literally like a few steps away from where you should, then instead of saving you being at the entrance to the boss fight, it saves you as being like way back at the start of the whole timed running segment. And it's just, that sucked. That wasted a lot of time. Like at least 30 minutes of literally just me running back to the boss after losing. Like 30 minutes cumulatively, I mean, across all of my like losses and needing to go back. I easily wasted like 30-ish minutes of time just doing that. Real world time, not in-game time as well. But easily. Oh, shit. I swear it's when I really focus that I do worse. It is so, like, as soon as I really lock it in, a lot of the time that's when I immediately mess it up. Like, I felt my brain really focus on one single thing, and then that very swing, I missed. Paying half attention weirdly works better for me on these mini games, I swear. If I'm just yapping about random shit while I do it, and it's just like half thought, half muscle memory, it goes way better. Feel, don't think. I just think the ADHD brain is too powerful. It can't handle 100%. The game can't handle it, I mean, obviously. It can only handle about 50%. That's what I think. That's also why I can feel the lock-in happen, like in real time. I'm not used to my brain being on just one thing. So when it happens, I'm like, whoa. It feels like I'm back on medication. For like for but a moment, I feel it. God damn it. That first one every time. Weird that the first one is the hardest now. I think it's just because, like, it's the first one and it comes straight at me. So, like, it doesn't have the benefit of kind of being part of the flow, if that makes sense. There's, like, a break in between, if that makes sense. Where I have to, like, go back in and start it up again and then wait for it to load. My flow gets broken up. And then it's one of the faster ones, so it flies straight, and those ones are harder to gauge than the ones that, like, screwball at weird angles. It's way harder to judge the distance on those. Then, like, that's easy. But when it flies straight, it's a little more just going with my gut than with my eyes. The ones that curve to the side, I can, like, look at and see the moment where I should swing. That one, I'm kind of just guessing. I think I'm gonna go for Seriously 5.0. God, the Seriously 5.0 seems crazy. Both of them? Or just the first one? Because I feel like if you do just the first one, you kind of have to go all the way at that point. Even though the first one is only like halfway there. It's just, if you're even going that far, you're probably committed enough to just go all the way, right? You want to talk about big grinds that I've been chipping away at in my free time? Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I know. But hear me out. My Dark Matter's almost done. I've just been on and off playing it in tiny sessions over like the whole year that it's been out. It's kind of just that game that's like, if I'm not feeling anything else that I'm playing right now, or if I don't really have anything that I'm playing right now, I go to that for a little bit. And I'm currently working through the Dark Spine camos, which are like the mastery camo tiers for multiplayer are you have to do the gold guns, right? Which are like get 100 headshots, do a couple of the weapon specific challenges, and then I think it's like get 10 double kills at the end of all that, and then you have the gold camo for that gun. And then you go from gold to diamond, where to get the diamond, you have to have gold on every weapon of that weapon class. So like you have to have all gold assault rifles, and then you can do your diamond assault rifles, right? So there are levels to this grind. Stick with me if you're not a COD guy. Once you've done all weapons in the game diamond, so you've gotten the diamond and gold camos on all the weapon classes, then you can start on the Dark Spine, which is just the next mastery camo up, and literally all it is for every gun in the game is get 3 triple kills with that gun. So I am flying through Dark Spine to the point where I'm literally doing like, when I'm playing it right now, I'm getting like 3 guns done a game of Dark Spine right now. Like per match, I'm getting like 9 triple kills when I'm really going for them and just cruising through this. I think I have like 12 out of 33 Dark Spine guns already. And then once I have 33 Dark Spine guns, all 33, then I can do my Dark Matter challenge and I'm done. Again, it's individual for every gun, so it's like doing Dark Matter for all 33 again, but then I'm done. Like, I have it. I've done it on everything. So, I'm getting there. And then, hopefully, it's like an MW2, MW3 situation, where next year's BO7, or I guess this year's BO7 when it comes out, will still allow you to use all your BO6 guns so that I can still flex my camo through next year's COD as well. Hopefully. Because I do feel like I didn't play so frequently that I got it like super early in the year. But the fact that I'm going to get it, because like at this point I just am. I'm close enough to where it's just bound to happen. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna be real. It just poof, gone. Point being, I'm gonna get Dark Matter. I worked on it on and off all year, and the time is now. I was going somewhere with that, and then I was like, I don't know where I was going with that. I lost it. It's gone. Speaking of grinds, I heard Seriously 1 doesn't track between consoles. Really? So if you get a series console, you have to restart? Oh. I probably wasn't going to work on it until I got a series anyway at this point, just because like my Xbox Live expired. And I might as well just wait. Because now the series console for me is like a someday I'm gonna grab it. Just once I have the disposable income for it, I'll grab myself a series. And then I will. I will do my Gears seriously on that, because that'll be a blast for me in my free time. What is wrong with me that my thing for like when I want to just unwind in my free time, I'm like, what's another crazy game grind that I'm not gonna stream but that I still want to do? And I just do that. Egg boiler first. Oh fuck, I don't have the egg boiler goal up. Hold on, I forgot to put that up. Also, fuck you mean no. Do you know what my actual plan was, chat, for the Series X? Because I have a plan for it in my mind. It's maybe slightly irresponsible, but I think it's fine. My actual plan, like on paper, was I was like, once my investment portfolio is at the point where I'm collecting $500 a week in dividend income, which is a lot, I think I can buy a console just for the hell of it at that point. I feel like at that point, that's not going to be a big deal. I'll just turn off my automatic reinvestment for a week and pick myself up a Series X with my dividend income. But the thing is, I say that, and then I'm like, but dude, $500 reinvested is a lot. Like carrying over to the next period of dividends. That if you're getting $500 in a week, that snowballs really quickly. So even once I'm there, maybe I just go a little longer. I get like this with the investing thing. I'm always like, oh yeah, once I hit this milestone, then I can stop reinvesting and I can use that money for stuff. But then I sit there and I think, well, that's a lot of money if I do reinvest it. Maybe I don't want to skip. Maybe I want to wait a little longer. I get weird about it. Before you said someday, what? What do you mean? Man's too frugal, it hurts me. It's not even like frugal, it's just that literally, like, I've realized more and more as I've continued to invest, like since I turned 18 and started at first, because I did start like right away. I literally opened a brokerage like 2 weeks after I turned 18. The more time that I spend investing, like portions of my income, the more it really like registers for me. I'm like, this system is so crazy. We literally have a system of like, if you just put money in, you get money back. And I'm like, why would I spend my money on myself if I could put money in and get more back? I genuinely... This is an actual thing that I messaged her yesterday. Because I was like, oh man, maybe instead of getting that burrito, I'll just go and get breakfast. Because the breakfast is like half the price of the burrito. And then I looked on my app to literally go and order myself a Crunchwrap, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are breakfast Crunchwraps $5? And I told her, I was like, dude, when I was in college 3 years ago, when I was in college, I would go to Taco Bell for breakfast a lot because the breakfast Crunchwrap was $3. I could eat breakfast for $3, so I would go get Taco Bell. And I went and looked, and it's $5 now for a Crunchwrap. And I did say to her, I'm like, 66% increase in 3 years is insanity. That's not right. That's actually insane. but the burrito is better. I bet it's not. The breakfast crunch wrap is like my second favorite thing at Taco Bell. Actually, I think it might be my favorite thing. Genuinely. Now, because I was going to say, and I do often say, that the cheesy gordita crunch is the best thing at Taco Bell. But I might like the breakfast crunch wrap more. False is 100% enjoying life. False. Are you 100% enjoying life? I wouldn't say that. Live by a strict mantra of spend it like you stole it. With the burrito. Forgo that part. I had a friend who won $250K on the lottery like 15 years ago. He put it in a savings account to benefit from the interest. And was killed in a car crash before he spent a penny of it. That's the thing too. People do bring that stuff up because like that does happen. They're like, why save? Because you might die. And I'm like, that's true. But what if I don't die? Then what? What if I don't die and I don't save or invest or anything? And then financially speaking, I'm just, I know I will die, but I mean like in the next 10 years, even 5 years, right? But let's just say 10. What if I don't? And then I just always, financially speaking, am at the exact same point that I'm at right now. I don't want to be in the same financial situation that I am right now in 10 years. I don't fucking want to be in the same financial situation I'm in right now in 3 years, 2 years. That sounds awful. Absolutely not. And to be completely honest, if I die, then I die. That money's not doing much anyway. Even if I don't invest or save it, it's not going very far, even if I do spend it. You think it's time to just back out when you miss one? It might be. I'm trying to just get it consistent, like muscle memory. Which is the reason I play them out for the most part. But I might be consistent enough to just back out if I'm not getting it. Oh, hold on. You know what? No prenup. Let me take it. No. No, you don't get it. This bitch not investing her money and then being like, nope, no prenup. I don't know. That's how I look at it. I've always just looked at it as like, do I want to be financially where I am right now in like the next 5 years? Like 5 years from now, do I still want to be in the same spot? And I'm like, fuck no, I don't. Absolutely not. No, I don't. Let me get working on that. Even if it sucks a little more right now with like pretty much everything I look into buying, I'm like, no, I think it's too much. Even my Taco Bell burrito. $9, by the way. For the box, if you just get the burrito, I think it was like $6. But for the box, which obviously I'm going to get the box because I want more than just the burrito. The box has like the burrito and then like 2 tacos with it. And it's only like $3 more. So of course I am going to get that if I'm going to get it. But I didn't get the box. I would want the box. I think one of the tacos is a Locos taco too. Isn't that so crazy that that's just become like their staple? Like their thing? People don't even get like their basic tacos unless it's like part of a bundle, people get the tacos that are made from like the Dorito crust. I remember when that was like a gimmick, right? When they were like, oh, this is like their crazy new thing. They make taco shells out of Doritos. And now it's just become like their staple. Like that's just Taco Bell's thing. Ah, fuck. I only like their soft tacos. What? You're crazy. Oh, I accidentally said no because I thought it would default to no. Oh, here. There. Really? You don't like the Locos Tacos? Not a fan of the Loco? Ah, shit. Don't let him fool you. It goes towards his Xbox. No, it doesn't. Not yet. Not a fan of the Loco? That's crazy. Taco Bell actually does have, like, the best vegetarian options. I feel like just in fast food, to be honest. Like, wholeheartedly. I feel like they just, as someone who's not a vegetarian, but I see, like, the stuff that's marked vegetarian, and I've had some of it. I really...
Let's go Xbox Series X Fun.
Thank you, Lightning, for the 2. Yeah, like they've got like the potato tacos. They've got the twists, the cinnamon twists. They got like the nacho fries. They got, if you're there for breakfast, those Cinnabons in the app at least are marked as vegetarian. I guess because they just mark anything vegetarian as vegetarian, to be clear. Like, it goes without saying that it is, but they mark it. And it made me think, like, oh man, the Cinnabon delights are fucking goated. Thank God the vegetarians get to share in these too. They'd be missing out otherwise. Oh, fuck. Cinnabons are all day? Are they? I thought they were just a breakfast thing. Can you actually get them all day? That's even more so. The Cinnabons are goated. I fucking love the Cinnabon delights, man. I probably like those more than the cheesy Gordita Crunch too. To be honest. Are you vegetarian? No. I think I eat more meat than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
False sad, no egg boiler. False happy with boiler.
False happy with boiler. Thank you for the 2 hot sauce. False. We're getting an egg boiler. It's happening. Ah, shit. That the first one is going to the Series X, but we're getting an egg boiler. They don't have egg in them? What, the Cinnabons? I guess not. They're marked as vegetarian. I guess now that you mention it, I don't know. What are donuts made out of? Do donuts have eggs in them? I've never made donuts. I've thought about it before. I've saved recipes to make donuts, but I've never actually done it. I can show you, baby.
Get the fuck out my car right now.
Do donuts normally? Because they're donut holes. Flour and eggs. Eggs are vegetarian?
I'd rather freaking your asshole.
Yeah, I know that they're not vegan. But eggs are vegetarian? Vegetarian is just meat. Vegan is anything animal based. Yeah, but like, you guys know what an egg is, right? It might as well be meat. It's not actually meat, but like, it might as well be. Egg isn't meat. It's not technically meat, but like... It's not fertilized? Oh. Is it not? I thought I was just eating baby chicken. Oh. Okay, well that's why they're not, or yeah, why they are vegetarian then. Yeah, okay. What do you mean? Oh. I thought I was just eating little chicken fetus. You can't be serious. I'm dead serious. This is a bit? This is not a bit. I might be wording it slightly humorously, but it's not a bit. The only time I think people eat babies is veal. I've never had veal, but I'm also generally just not a steak guy. So. As a meatitarian. Kazuya, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Baby duck? Never heard of that. Yeah, I know pescatarian. One of my, what's it? One of my cousins is pescatarian. And I asked her why the fish are okay and other meat is not once. Because we joke around about it. And she just straight up said the fish aren't cute. I'm pretty sure she was just joking and leaning into the bit with that one. Valid. It was so funny. I was just like, that is certainly an answer. Some fish are cute. Clownfish? Hello. Most PS2 games take 10 million to make. That sounds about right. At least the AAA stuff. I feel like there were a lot of low budget PS2 games, but like stuff like this was probably about 10 million. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Some fish are too ugly to even want to eat. That's true. Have you guys ever seen, is it called grouper? That's a big, ugly fish that I have eaten. It's not bad, but like, have you seen one? It's not a great fish either, to be fair. It's a little fishy for me, but, and I like fish. Good lord above. The false is sending me some cursed shit. Yeah, I have seen how big tuna fish are. I went to a fish market in Florida, and they had fucking huge tuna. What's it called when you don't eat fish but you eat meat? It's called being a man-child. Or just not liking fish, I guess. But man-child. No, not pescatarian. Like the other way around. Like you eat meat, but you don't eat fish. Son of a bitch. Scallops are an interesting one. False then deleted the cursed shit that she sent me. And she has a plugin in her Discord to where she still sees messages after they're deleted. And she said, I forgot that I have the plugin, so I still have to look at it. Only eat plain pasta with ketchup and fish sticks? What the fuck am I reading? It's like the Scandinavian version of chicken tenders and fries. Oh my god. Self-rect? You can clear it? Can you? I mean, I bet if she just turned the plugin off and then turned it back on, it would probably clear it. Even if you don't use like a fancy feature for it, that would probably do it. Because it would all disappear, and then I would assume that if it was deleted before you had the plugin on, that it wouldn't still be there. Like, it wouldn't archive it or anything. Right-click it. Oh, I don't... I went to right-click on messages to see if I could do it. I don't have the plugin turned on for the deleted messages. So... I just had a bit of a moment there. I was like, oh, really? You can just right-click it? And I went, and I'm like, oh. I don't see the deleted messages anyway. I have the same, like, plugin, I guess, package that she does, where it just comes with all of them, but I don't have the deleted message thing enabled. Almost tattled on yourself? I actually don't have it on. I was just being stupid. I'm not tattling on myself. I mean, I guess both would be me being stupid, but I'm being stupid in a different way, where I actually just forgot. I used to have it on. I turned it off. And so I went to look, and I was just like, oh, it's not there anyway. I just get excited when people are like, oh yeah, you can just right click it and do this. And I'm like, oh, and I go and do it. I like learning. I like technology. What's one of the worst things ever invented by humans? Oh, however the fuck you say that. Oh, fermented herring. That, yeah, that would, Not for me.
I'd stick my finger in that.
I do own an original copy of Silent Hill 1. Oh, I thought I was early on that one. It probably is pretty nutritious, to be honest. Oh. They play it up a little more. There's a little more fanfare for getting the perfect than in 1. No manual, though? I got a manual. Imagine, no manual for your Silent Hill 1. Brother. Getting all 5 of the batting cages is going to be a pain again. It's going to be rough. Just getting 1 in Yakuza 1 was tough. Getting all of them now. Oh my god, yeah, bowling is in this game. Man, now that we've arrived at Kamurocho finally, there's so much shit to do. So much that I didn't have available before. I have a digital version of Homecoming and that's it. Oh my god. False's trend of only ever playing like 1 game in every hit franchise and it's always the worst one continues. Silent Hill Homecoming. It's bowling time, bitches. We should try out Mahjong. Maybe not. Welcome to mock bowling. Will you be bowling with someone else today? I will not. Oh, I guess I could go against a staff member. Imagine she played Gears before, but just Judgment. No, that seriously is like her with every series. She'll be like, oh yeah, I've played Dead Space. Dead Space 3. It's a great game. And everyone just collectively is like, oh. Oh. Is it really just... Can I do solo to get this? 3 frames, 0 out of 90 is all it is? How do you get 90 points in 3 frames? Is it just all strikes? Strikes? It's called a strike, right? Dead Space 3 is good. You Dead Space 3 fans and your copium. Ah, shit. Good start. Good start. Ooh, that's too much curve. Or maybe not. Could be worse. Just a little curve on that. Son of a bitch. I needed a little more of an angle on that one. Ooh, too much. Or not. That was like nearly perfect.
I'm a furry again.
She was always a furry. Oh, what the fuck? You kidding me? I got a steamed bun, though. When did you get your copy of Silent Hill? It's my dad's copy from before I was born. Maybe, yeah. No, probably before. Ha! That's one. It's gonna be hard to get the hang of this. The bowling here is really odd. Yeah, son of a bitch. What? The bowling in this is so odd to try to figure out. Oh, shit. Crank it. Good enough for me. What did I get the first time? I don't remember. Your furry lover, look at your mods. I have one mod who, okay. I have one mod who's a confirmed furry. He owns it. He's not shy about it. Mikkel is probably questionable. Yikes. Too much curve. I have drawn proof you wear cat ears. Okay. Commissioning a piece of art where I wear cat ears is not proof that I wear them. How can you be this bad? I swear to you, it's just really weird. Because if you just go straight down the middle, it won't be a strike. I don't think. Ah, shit. $33. We're going down. We're doing worse with time. You said it was too strong. I didn't say that. Literally, okay. All that I said, chat. Don't even. She don't listen to her. All that this conversation was I saw like the initial sketch of it, and I was like, holy shit, I'm huge. Like huge. And like I was built like a Tekken character in the original. I'm telling you. And she was like, oh, I can have them change it if and I was like, no, that's fine. Like I'm not that big. It was just a statement. It wasn't like you have to change it or anything. And that was the end of the conversation. And now she's like, because you said it was too strong, I had to have them change it. Thoughts on the Tekken update? I haven't read the patch notes. I genuinely, like, oh, here we go. I finally got it straight down the middle. The strength wasn't perfect, but yeah, no, it's gonna split if it goes straight down the middle. I had to test it on the PS2 version just to be sure, but yeah, it splits. Oh, did I gutter that? Nope. Yeah, you can't get one straight down the middle. That's what I thought. Because I know that's how the later games work, but the bowling game here is totally different. So that's too much to the left. That looks like it would be like the perfect amount to the left. Or, sorry, to the right. I'm saying left. That's probably not enough. Yeah. No, what I was gonna say is I feel like with Tekken 8, the Season 2 update did so much damage that even though I think Fuck Your Mom looks awesome, and I know that there is a balance patch, like, I'm just so, like, apathetic to the game right now that I haven't even, like, gone to read the patch notes or anything yet. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, there is a big Tekken update and new character today. All right. And I went on with my day. It's weird because I loved the game so much, but like that update was the Season 2 overhaul, or whatever you want to call it, was just so rough that I genuinely have not had the interest in the game like at all. Oh, it was so slow. I curved it like as if it was a fast shot. Ooh, okay, that was like perfect. Damn it. I just need some time. Yeah, I feel like that's all it is I just need time away while they like totally fix everything. Because I know some things. I know that Hwoarang is so broken still. And apparently just has like positive frames off of pretty much anything on block in his kit. And he's been just wreaking havoc on the game. Oh, come on. Damn. It was way too far to the side. Okay, 57 is an improvement. It's just gonna take some getting used to this version of Yakuza's bowling. This is so different than the later games. Like, Yakuza 3 overhauled this a lot, and I kind of forgot how different it became with Yakuza 3's changes. And it's been, like, the same since 3. At least from what I've played so far, it's been the same.
Beg for the peg, chat.
Maybe? Yeah! I think I'm getting it. Ooh. I shouldn't have curved it. So, if I just curved it a little less, dude. As soon as I did it, I was like, I should have gone like a notch lighter on the curve. That's not hitting it. Oh. I had hope, but no. That's like perfect. That's like about perfect. You're fucking kidding. There's no way. Come on.
Just turn around and there's this big figure just pounding me.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to get used to that. All right, I should maybe do not minigame stuff. But that should at least put us like on the board for bowling somewhat. Yeah, mini games are gonna take a bit in this one. We haven't heard the new one that I just put in either. I've been waiting for that new one to pop up, but it's been taking its time, man. Oh. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that we can do. Hold on. Love and Heart is a thing now. We got hostesses. Trying to see if anything else is new for 2. Was that? Oh, that's Mahjong. That's right. Okay, okay. Where was the weapons dealer? Was in Beam, right? Yeah, there's locker keys, there's sub-stories, there's some other miscellaneous stuff. Looking sharp. Let me try that on. No. It's my suit. What's your favorite karaoke game or song in the game so far? Machine Gun Kiss. Definitely. Do you use the shogi cheese to complete it? We haven't even gotten to it, but I'm not going to cheese it, no. There's nothing fun about just having like a shogi calculator tell you how to play the game optimally every single time. At that point, you're not even playing the game. Give me the big guy. He's gonna deal way more damage to me. Yeah, ground combo, come on. I want all the damage. What? Where would you rank? Oh, get to the top of the song. I was very confused. It's up there just because it's funny, but like I wouldn't listen to it. I have Machine Gun Kiss saved on Spotify is the difference. Get to the top is hilarious, but I don't have it saved on Spotify. It's not one that I listen to outside of the game. Machine Gun Kiss is one of the Yakuza karaoke songs that's just like actually a fucking banger. And dude, the Ishin version of it is crazy. When you're doing the ramen game, if you haven't heard the Ishin like mix of Machine Gun Kiss, you need to. Bakamitai is the only correct answer. No. It probably is my number 2 though, to be honest. It's also a great song. I also have it on Spotify. Kiryu Bakamitai or Akiyama? Bro, Akiyama all day. His is so much better, it's insane. It's insane how much better it is. It's like not even the same song. There we go. Now we're cooking. We'll see you around, Hot Sauce. Enjoy the gears. Akiyama version got passion. Yeah, his is so much better. But it's because what's his name just has such an insane voice. I can't remember his name. Akiyama's voice actor, who's also a voice actor for so many big roles in Japan. Why can I not remember his name? Koichi Yamadera, yes. Incredible voice, and it is crazy, like, trivia just about his portfolio and everything to always bring up. I can't help but bring it up every time we talk about him. He is Donald Duck. Like, in Japan, in every big production that Donald Duck is in, he's Donald Duck. Genuinely. Like, he is the voice of Donald Duck in Japan. And it's exactly like when you think of the English Donald Duck, it's the same kind of voice. He nails it just about perfectly. He is just Donald Duck. Legitimately. Which makes his voice acting talent just even more insane to talk about. Because, like, you hear him in other projects. And he's got this crazy, like, silky voice. Beautiful voice. And then he's also Donald Duck. He voiced Steve in the Minecraft movie? No, he did not. He's Steve in the dub of the Minecraft movie? You're kidding me. This has to be a lie. This has to be like a meme that the subreddit made up. There's no way. There is a way because he's such a big talent, but there's no way. He can't be. It's true. I refuse to believe it. This has Yakuza subreddit written all over it. Check out the Japanese dub of the Toy Story sections from Kingdom Hearts 3 for some peak. Might have a heat action on the fire drum. Oh, good to know. He could be the Corpo guy in the Lorax. I believe he's Spike Spiegel as well. If I'm not mistaken. I think he is Spike in Cowboy Bebop. This set comes with a smile cheeseburger, french fries, and a drink. We're gonna get Kiryu. We're gonna... That restored so much HP. His cholesterol is gonna be through the roof after this one. Yes, on Cowboy Bebop? I thought so. I thought he was Spike. This set comes with a teriyaki smile burger, french fries, and a drink. That's an interesting thing over there, the teriyaki burger. I also recently found out about, at McDonald's in Japan, like, the most popular thing there is a teriyaki burger of some sort. It's called the Mix something, of course, but it's a McDonald's teriyaki burger, and it's like their most popular item across Japan over there. right? I wanted to go see if I can't find the weapons dealer, potentially. Assuming it's still in the same spot, which I don't know, but it might be. Check Discord. Can't be real. Is this lava chicken?
Yo 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 yogan, chicken. Steve no yogan chicken umai ze. Umasugitara kane narase. Crispy the juicy the tamaranai. Super spicy chicken saiko da.
That is him. That is Yamadera. Oh my god. That can't be real. that can't be real. Akiyama knows Minecraft? Of course he does. He's cool like that. Ah, my favorite video store. Space Ninja 3 Galaxy Castle. Wait, why? What happened to all the adult videos? What is this shit? This isn't what I came here for. Guess I'll watch Space Ninja 3. Enjoy it, man. I will. You purchased Space Ninja 3 Galaxy Castle. Oh, whoa. Hello. I saw you. Take the locker key. It says Taihei, West Lockers. Yeah. Is that the first Kamurocho? That is the first one I got. Okie doke. That'll be 4,800. I'm just gonna buy these because they have the thing where you can watch videos and some of them give you things. So I'm probably gonna want also Combat Legend and the Military Master. Paid to bark? Imagine. I just found it. He says chicken jockey. No, he doesn't. Oh my god, he probably does say it in English because it's like a name of a creature in the game. Where do I watch these in Kamurocho? Can I watch them in Kamurocho? At Fusion. I can watch them at Fusion. He says chicken jockey da. Okay, so he says chicken jockey, yeah. Hey bro, this place is rented out tonight. We're feeling pissy tonight, see? Trust me, you want to take a different street. This is a public road. What the hell do you think you're doing blocking it off? This isn't your secret fort, kids. That's crazy talk. Excuse me, bro? The fuck did you just say? You saying that knowing that we're with the Gondawara family, asshole. Did I stutter? I said to stop acting like children and get off the road. It's on, asshole. Think you can say that and walk away? Die, bitch. They used to be so vulgar in these games. Which, to be fair, was more the English localization team than anything. I'm gonna let him beat me up a bit. Does anyone have a clip of him saying chicken jockey? for Discord as well. Oh, there's another one after this? Okay. I'll wait then. Post the link, but I fear I'll get assassinated. Oh. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
鶏と戦うわけ？チキンジョッキーだ。
This is such brain rot. You idiots. The hell are you picking a fight or the hell are you picking a fight with out here? Look at the damn guy before you jump him. Sorry my boys are so jumpy, man. I'm the patriarch of the Gondawara family. That said, I'm impressed. You got some fight in you, man. It was a thing of beauty to watch. Just so we're clear, it was your boys who jumped me first. Haha. Don't pay him no mind, man. I'm really just complimenting you. I got nothing but respect for you, okay? I was just about to hit my favorite club. Got it rented out for the night. Come on in. Enjoy. It'll be on me. I owe you at least that much. The gals here are all young and fine, man. Offer a real special service. I guess we're just going in. Fuck it. Good of you to join us. I'll tell your gal to really lay on the service this time. Enjoy yourself, man. Just let all the stresses of life go. Kick back and unwind, man. This place is paradise. Akiyama chicken jockey is such brain rot. That's so not okay. What the fuck? Oh no. No. Where are we going here? Kiryu, what are we? Hello there. What's your name? I don't like where this is going. I don't even know if I want to tell this woman my name. This is you not done this one before? No, I never ran into this one. What the fuck are we doing? I'm trying to find it just to be sure that I don't lock myself out of anything. Found it. Okay, there's no way to lock yourself out of this one. It's Kiryu. First name? Just yeah, you know what? Kazuma. It's Kazuma. Kazuma Kiryu. Kazuma. Kaz. No, dude. What are we doing? No. So Kaz. Cow milk or breast milk? What the fuck? I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to say it just because it's so fucking funny. Oh All of them are funny. To be fair, like any of these lead to a funny result. You have to. All right, breasts. No way. Don't be so hasty, Kaz. There's no rush, baby. No. I'll feed you after a quick What the fuck are we doing, dude? This can't be real. Do you have a baby here or something? Well, of course, silly. A big baby. Standing right in front of me. Huh? Let's get you out of those big boy pants. We'll get you in a nice clean diaper. Or did you want to be fed first? Oh my god. What is happening? How did I get dragged into this? Oh.
どや楽しんどるが最高のプレイヤー何もかも忘れてたっぷり甘えてんじゃ
進むちゃん勝手に外したらダメでちゅよ
ああ
No.
俺の趣味じゃない悪いが帰らせてもらうぞ
頭かい悪い
Hey.
足の行為を無視するとはいい度胸やないき
And put your baba back in.
足の高尚な趣味をバカにするやつは許しておけお前らあいついてもたり
What the fuck is happening, dude? What is going on? Oh my god. This is a genuine, like, how is this actually in the game moment right here. He's like one of the proper old school Yakuza bosses, just iframing through your shit. Oh my god. Good lord. Rocking horse, fucker! What is that? No fucking way. Adult rattle? Get rattled, bitch. The penguin. The penguin is a weapon. No, Kiryu.
Oh, baby, little piss baby. Did you piss your pants, baby? Little piss baby.
There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no fucking way. My heat just way boosted up. Come on, boys. Beat the shit out of me. Come on. They won't. They're actually just scared. What the fuck is going on? Honestly, just rewind like 10 minutes. This is not something that can be easily explained. It's just not. This is the most insane thing that I stumbled into by accident.
あんたが好きなことが 他人も好きとは限らねえんだ。こんな子守はもうごめんだぜ。
Explain in your own words. I got pulled into a yeah, like a baby play club of sorts by these Yakuza guys. What, you want more? No, sir. Not at all. We wanted to thank you, actually. Oh my god, thank me. We felt the same way as you about it, sir. But you know how it is in this world. The boss is God. Oh my god. So he just dragged you into all this. Yes, sir. Hopefully he'll calm down after this. Learn that everybody's got different tastes. I hope so, for you boys' sake. That's insane. That was just crazy. Boosts impact of unarmed attacks on lightweight enemies when heat gauge is maxed. Oh. But then it says activates when in heat mode. So does it have to be maxed? I don't know. A barrage of attacks on a downed opponent. Yes. I love this one. Love how he doesn't try to kink shame. It is maxed? Okay. I was confused. I was reading two different things there. So I was like, I had to be sure. Yeah, I know for the other heat action, it's when health is low. It's one of my favorites. Getting it near the end of like a crazy boss fight is so fun. We got Akiyama Lava Chicken and Chicken Jockey and then this in one stream. Yeah, Yakuza streams get a little wild, don't they? Get me a King Smile Burger, French fries, and a drink. Thank you. Tuna burger set. The set comes with a tuna burger, French fries, and a drink. I don't know if I trust the fast food tuna burger. You need to get someone to make highlight reels for you. Subject them to the Yakuza madness. Hey, False, you want a job? I'm kidding. That's a terrible idea. You can't pay me, frugal ass. I mean, I could. Get you more viewers for your stream and main YouTube content. Yeah, it would have to be on a second channel, though. It can't go on the main channel. And even then, that's a whole shit show with starting a second channel off of just stream highlights. Double check the bar list. Oh, yeah, wasn't there... I think I was gonna go up to the VODs archive channel, just put it on there. Yeah, the VODs channel I probably need to get back to. Bacchus isn't open yet. then, yeah, I was gonna run up here before, and I guess I just forgot. Because I ended that stream and then started up today and just spaced it. Good old Shellick. I remember when Chole VODs was a big deal. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of repeats here, huh? Ah, what a pain in the ass. Okay. The Hakushoes we've done. Same with McAllen. The Bowmore. Oh boy. Yamazaki 12 years. That new? That is new. That's one of Japan's top single malt whiskeys, sir. It's become such a status symbol, and it's not likely to lose that position anytime soon. It's a household name. They use carefully tested, perfectly matured malts to get that great, smooth flavor. It's popular overseas, too, not just here. May I prepare you another drink, sir? I think Glenfiddich we've already done. This has to be new. Let me check Glenfiddich. I know the other one is new. I would remember that one. Yeah, Glenfiddich 30 year we have gotten. The other one is new. Oh wait, this is a Glenfiddich 12 year though. I only had a 30 year, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The years are different. The year, oh boy. The Glenfiddich is new. I've had Glenfiddich, but not that Glenfiddich. Not the 12 year. The Glenfiddich 12 year is the best-selling single malt whiskey in the world, sir. This bottle set the industry standard for a single malt, light and fresh. The bouquet is fruity and the finish clean, making it exceptionally easy to drink. My wife prefers it. In general, it's a popular drink among the ladies. Not that it makes you less manly, sir. Thank you. Glad we clarified that. Another drink, yes. Thank you. I want Hibiki. Hibiki. I don't know where the emphasis goes on this one. That's Japan's premium whiskey, and it's won over whiskey snobs the world over. Over 30 types of hand-selected malts mixed with spirits aged in white oak barrels to produce a mellow flavor that's won a load of titles at international taste tests. The finish
Slay Girl Pussy Boss.
The finish is particularly excellent. A bottle also makes an exquisite gift, the type I won't get for Christmas. So good, my whiskey of choice. False. You had it? You're a whiskey drinker. 62% on drinks. I just need to remember to come back to here. How's Yakuza 0 going? It's classified. I can't speak on it. What was I doing before? Oh, I was going over to Fusion. Hey there. It's 1,000 yen to watch 2 vids. Will you be joining us today? I will. I bought a bunch of tapes. I'm here. Sure enough, room's just this way, sir. Take your time and enjoy. I will. Which video will I watch? Are the highlighted ones just the ones that I have watched? I think so. Space Ninja 3, that's the one I bought. I figured out how ninjas move like that. You learned the dodge combo. What about combat legend Takeshi? It's a primer on merc tactics, but none of it's really useful. God damn it. It's good for now, he says. I wish it worked like that IRL. Alright, hold on. What does that exactly do? Where even would it be? Unarmed? Dodge combo. It's not in there. Basic, maybe? No, this is... No, it's not in here. Aha. Allows you to dodge during a rush combo. Oh, but drains the heat gauge. That's crazy. Animation canceling my combo. That could be useful. Definitely. You can do it without heat? Yeah, it just drains the meter. Will it work if the meter's empty, though? Like, completely empty? That does not sound like the military master. They call that military? A couple of the guys are in camo, but that's it. Oh my god. Escalator to heaven. Is that a soap opera? So I cried. Doesn't make me less of a man. Alright, well that was very productive then. Well, north of the DVD store, if there is a boss. It could be that I hit XP cap for this chapter. Which, if I did, that's gonna be rough for food completion. It's gonna be really rough, actually, so I'm hoping it's a boss. Where would he be exactly? We saw a guy on the way to the bar. Oh, shit. You passed a spawn location? Damn it. Wasn't there. That's rough. That's really rough, actually. Because we have so much to do this chapter. That's going to get me a lot of XP. So from this point on, grinding food is going to be tricky. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe there's a boss in one of the district corners. Well, it would be the bosses are in order, right? At least the ones in Sotenbori were in, like, a set order. Hold on. Okay. Should I do coin locker keys? I probably should. I'm gonna have to do them at some point. Now is probably a good time. Yeah, I think it's a good time. Thank you for the sub, Monica. Oh, I just saw it. Or I only just remembered, rather. False, what do you mean you can't open the front of your PC? The glass to dust it, it's stuck. You guys are right, I am at XP cap. They're around, just... Oh, fuck, man. That's bad. There should be a coin locker key inside. There, I found it. I was just mashing the button. Found it. There's one behind Serena. It's more they can appear. It's random. Oh. PS2 Yakuza has XP caps? Yeah. So random battles stop triggering once you hit a certain level, depending on the chapter. There it is. Somewhere like that. All right. Public Park 3, which I believe is the one right here. Just let it pile up till Kaz comes over. That's awful. That's why some guides say to get random battles done before you do sub-stories, but the sub-stories are hard to avoid in this one. Yeah, they kind of just happen if you, like, walk near something. There it is. What you have to look forward to, just saying. Well, I mean, the crazy thing is, I know you can open the PC case. I know that you tried it like once for maybe like a minute and it just, you didn't get it. And you were like, well, I can't do it. I know damn well you can open that case. That's a lie? Uh-huh. You're saying it does open, but you just can't do it. But Kaz can. But you can't. Inside the bathrooms, it said. Oh no, just next to, I guess. It did say in front of the bathrooms, my bad. It's never been opened. Not the front ever? Why not just the sides then? Why don't you just open the side and do it? What case she got? I have no clue what case she got. That's why I'm confused. Are you talking about the side when you say the front? Will suck back into the computer. And I have dusted the back of the fans. No. Where are your fans? That dusting from opening up the side would blow it into the PC. I'm actually so confused by this. I sort of understand her reasoning. The dust would just be stuck in front. Why would it be stuck in front? That's what I'm confused on. I don't get it. I see it. Because the front don't come off. Do you have fans that point into the glass? Like, what are you talking about? It would be stuck in the front. Just use a can of air. That's exactly, yeah. Like one of these. Yes? Points into the glass? What the fuck kind of case you got? Oh, no, I didn't want to play the game. No. Where's the key? There's a key in here somewhere. It's probably an intake. Exhaust up front would be silly. Yeah, that's... She can clean the front fans from the inside, but that pushes the dust to the front, which doesn't open. The only part of my case that has fans up against glass is the top, and even then, that's just because the fans are in there. The top comes off too. The little piece of glass up top. That's like half of the top of the case. And that's just, there's like a little, what's it called? Bit of ventilation where like, it shoots out to a part that has airflow. It directs that hot air out. I got rid of my top exhaust, yeah. But like I have this, you guys can't see my PC next to me. It's not in frame. I don't understand why you would have fans pointed into the glass otherwise. There are more fans in the front? What the fuck? Do they blow air out or do they take air in? Surely they must take air in, right? Surely. I guess in. That's the only thing I could imagine. Because if you're blowing the air into the glass, that air isn't actually going anywhere. So it must be pulling air in from outside of the case. Surely. Yeah, I know. I know you're at work, so you can't look or anything, but... Then fans vent to the side. Yeah, so what I have in my case, right, is I have that one up top, but it redirects it through like a little vent, right? And then I have fans in the back where it's like ventilated, and I have fans in the bottom where it's ventilated. Oh, and on the other side, which is ventilated. There's one side that's glass and one side that's not. What did she send me? Destiny, I can't. Those, oh. Hold on, I can. Those front fans blow into glass or from glass. Okay, I can actually. How bad is it? No, she sent me a picture of her room. That's like the entire room. Yeah, it's an old picture that she sent me before to show me something. And I'm just like, I can't make out your PC from that, but I can see the RGB fans. And she's saying those are the front. Weird. Include Judgment and Lost Judgment into this, or just the main series? All of them. Kenzan, Ishin, fucking Fist of the North Star, Streets of Kamurocho. All of them. Oh, where was I? So I just got the one in the Club Sega. I'm going to Deborah. You skipped binary domain. But not binary domain. Front of the bathrooms. Oh, I'm stepping on it, aren't I? As I was like reading to be like, where in Deborah is it? On Shichifuku near the West Taxi. No, she's saying it opens from the front. But, she can't open it.
Kiryuだ。
Uh-oh.
キリュウだ。大悟だ。大悟、お前無事か。ああ。桐生一馬さんですね。誰だお前は。じきにわかりますよ。それよりも堂島大吾を助けたいのなら、明日の深夜1時、カムロ町の天野ビルまでお越しください。天野ビルだと。合田会長も一緒なのか。一 ていただければわかりますよ。ただし絶対に一人で来てください。わかった。では。
No, not the cab. No, 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 no. Not you. This. Yeah, it does look like those should be intake. It's hard to tell from the picture which way they are because I can't actually see. But those do look like intake fans, not exhaust fans. So that makes sense. That makes sense. I actually don't have any intake fans in my PC. Because my, what's it? I have a liquid cooling loop for the CPU. And then exhaust fans surrounding the GPU. Maybe I should add some. What the fuck do you mean? I don't have any. The GPU stays plenty cool without intake. You need intake still? It works. It just works, Bethesda style. You goof ass. It works. It works just fine. You say that as your room turns into an oven? It wouldn't make my room any cooler when it's running warm. You have negative pressure in your case. Why would you not have any intake? It works. It works great, actually. It just works. I can't be bothered to change the water in an electrical device. It's not bad. From anywhere there's a gap. I mean, it's not dusty. Simply. I mean, I dust the fans every so often. I blow it on the rest of it a little bit carefully with some of it, but no, it's fine. Have you taken off the back panel recently? Not super recently, maybe like a couple, 2 or 3 months ago. It was fine. Or looked in the basement. The basement. You were giving false shit for her PC? It just works. Just works. No dust issues. I don't know what you mean with the basement. Oh, where the power supply lives? Yeah, that's just... Yeah. I have to go in there for the... What's it? Didn't your CPU melt itself? Yeah, but that's just an Intel thing. They just do that. Intel is literally offering replacements for all their 13th and 14th gens because they just do that. Even with the liquid cooling loop and everything, they just... That's just an issue that they have. You know they fucked up when Intel is literally just like, oh yeah, you have a 13th gen? Okay, we'll replace it. That's about all it takes. There's like, did you Did you actually buy it from us? Can we verify that you did purchase a 13th gen? And you're like, yep, here's my receipt. They're like, okay, we'll replace it. It's that bad of an issue with the 13th gens and 14th. I just have a 13th gen. I bought it when it was new, before anyone knew that they did that. It's 2 years old and running fine. I believe you, but also you're lucky as fuck if that's the case. There's no way. But it's also a BIOS thing, because they were able to release a new BIOS, like microcode, that prevents it from doing that. It was a microcode issue. But before they realized what was happening and they put out new microcode to fix it, yeah, they kind of all did it. Because also, on their default settings, they had the TDP at like 300 watts. And when you install it, they're like, yeah, make sure, like if you read the thing, it's like, you need to be sure that it is running the Intel provided default settings in the BIOS. They literally tell you, if you fuck with the settings in the BIOS, you will kill this thing. So make sure you're running our default. And then their default fucking cooks the thing to death. It's crazy. Mine is overclocked. You are insanely lucky. Mine isn't even overclocked, and it melted itself in like... I first started encountering the issue when Tekken 8 launched. I just didn't know that that's what happened, or what was happening then. So I first saw the symptoms of it. It would have been like 6 months after I bought it and installed it. Give or take. About 6 months. It's fucked up. It's a really bad issue they've had. I keep getting distracted. Inside the batting cage. Can't stand the new patch? Like the one from today? I haven't read the patch notes or anything. I haven't played Tekken 8 since Season 2 came out because fuck. Like I uninstalled it and everything. I'm not playing it right now until they totally get their shit straight again. Which they're going to after a few more patches. Just, it's gonna take time. I'm just waiting. I'm just not suffering through all that. But I heard the new patch, like, today was actually pretty good. Oh my god, it's a sub-story? Chat, I gotta take a piss break before we do a sub-story. Hold on. Because I've been chugging through my water again. My throat has been just so painful when talking lately. I don't know why. Anyway. I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break, whatever it is. And then I guess when I get back, we're doing this. Whatever this sub-story is I just encountered. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am ready for whatever this guy wants. Excuse me, Mr. Kiryu. There's something I need to ask of you. Please, help me. Do I know you? My name is Makoto. I work as a host at a local bar called Adam. And my freaking boss scammed me. Guy's name is Kisaragi, by the way. He's got me nailed for 10 million in tabs. Tabs? Yes, like when a customer runs a tab. Well, sometimes they drink but don't pay. When that happens, the hosts have to cover the cost out of their own pocket. Are you serious? Yes. But at our place, the owner's setting it all up behind the scenes. What? I knew something was fishy, so I looked into what was going on. The owner pays customers to run out on tabs. He's telling them to do it. At the outset, he wasn't too pushy about collecting, but now I know. He was just setting us up. Once the amount gets high enough, he comes down on us like a ton of bricks. He's got a bunch of us hosts up to our necks in debt now. Some of them have run off in the middle of the night to get away. He's got us working for no pay now. That's not right. But what's any of that got to do with me? Well, sir, I used to work at Stardust a long time ago. Yuya there used to talk about you. You heard about me through Yuya? He said you saved the city last year. He was talking about you, right? Well, I'll make it worth your while, sir. You've got to stop Kisaragi from doing this to people. So, what do you propose? You want me to just walk in and punch the guy out? He's a very cautious man. He never lets people know where he is. He's practically never at the club. But once a month, he comes around to announce the #1 host for the month. Right now, his son, Takaya, Takaya is the top host. Okay, so, Mr. Kiryu, would you become the #1 host at Adam? Oh my, you've got to be joking. The owner's got everybody working there under his thumb. We can't beat Takaya's sales no matter what we do. It's a rigged game. The only way this is going to happen is for someone new to come in and take the spot. That's the only way you're going to make contact with Kisaragi. I'm a host, sir. I know you've got what it takes. I guarantee it. So please help me. All of us. You're our last hope, Mr. Kiryu. Alright, fine. I'll do it, if I have to. You'll do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, where do I start? Head to Adam now and get an interview with the manager, Mr. Kagami. An interview? Right, but don't worry, you'll be fine. Mr. Kagami's a good guy. Even if you trip up a bit, he'll okay anyone with passion. And I'm very passionate. Adam's just over there, sir. Well, I've got to chase down some of the customers who defaulted now. But I'll let Mr. Kagami know to expect you. I'll keep in touch, sir. me just put that off to the side for now. I can just, you know, let that be. Hold on, it's set at the northernmost point of the hotel district to the east of Batting Center. So it must be like way back up here. Oh, that was it. I am the host now. Okay, hold on. Okay. The next one's inside MEB. Stock market's not too bad today. Not too bad. I'm down 82 cents today. Not too bad. I can live with that. Better than the S&P did today. So I'll take it. In the northern part of the Millennium Tower terrain, near the red sign. It's a weird way to word it, but I guess it works. I know what he means. Near the red sign? This red sign? Oh, yeah. Just read an article where OpenAI's new model tried to copy itself to external servers when threatened with being shut down and then denied it when it got caught. It doesn't even sound real. It sounds like someone made it up. That genuinely just doesn't even sound like a real thing. Hold on, is number 39 the first one that I got? I don't remember. Yeah, it was. I was gonna say the location sounded like the one I got earlier. That is 100% not real. It sounds very made up. There's no way. Cause yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's not what's it? It's not actual AI. Like, we don't have legitimate AI. We only have like machine learning algorithms. Was it? It was south of Beam. I've got to be way too south of Beam. Where is it? It's not like in here, right? It didn't say it is. Oh my god, it is. Is this number 23? Lad Bible. In the parking lot on Shichifuku. Falling for the AI branding, yeah. I tried to explain the difference to my dad. It was a lost cause. I know that side story, but hold on. I'm on that locker key grind right now. Are they credible? Or not credible? Not really. They're kind of like a BuzzFeed. Like, just kind of like a general entertainment outlet. I'm trying to think of like other current examples to compare them to. They're kind of like a BuzzFeed. I feel like that's kind of the best one I've got. In the little L area east of the parking lot on Shichifuku. Again, I know at first I was like the little L area, and then I look at the mini map and it actually makes sense. Yeah, it's like British BuzzFeed for men. That's the best way I can describe it. In the northeast corner of the Champion District. Oh, that's not the Champion District. I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Was that it? Did I just see it right here? Maybe not. Oh, maybe so. What do you mean by we don't have actual AI yet? We have machine learning? Exactly that. We don't have actual AI. It's just machine learning algorithms being marketed as AI. But we don't have actual, like, sentient, self-aware AI yet. It's just, we genuinely have not created it. Yeah, they're not intelligent. They're just regurgitating info from data sets that are fed to them. In the vacant lot south of the Champion District. Oh yeah, and you're here, aren't you? I'll be back for you. Right now, I'm just gonna round up all my locker keys, if you don't mind. But I will be back for you. Isn't machine learning one of the earlier stages of an AI? It might be, but we haven't achieved AI. AI, by definition, outside of like the current marketing spin on it, it's an artificial intelligence that is like self-aware and actually able to freely think on its own and respond on its own. We don't have that. We have algorithms that, based on what you say to them and the data sets that they have been fed, they will spit back predetermined answers. That might vary slightly, but they're just regurgitating info to you. That's all they're doing. Info that they have to be manually fed, which is why so much money and so much power, like computing power, has to go into them right now. Because it's not actually thinking on its own and responding based on that. It's literally parsing these giant data tables for responses that will loosely fit what you're asking, and it will just spit those back once it's found them. There's nothing intelligent about it, if that makes sense. Did I get number 10? No. It sounded like I had gotten it, but I guess not. What's your prediction on when we'll get actual AI? Not anytime in the near future, especially now that we're marketing machine learning as AI, and there's been such a push towards that instead. That's only going to slow the progress on actual AI development, because we're just not worried about it. At least for the time being. Like, work on legitimate AI has pretty much stopped, because you can instead just go into machine learning and label it AI, and it's infinitely more profitable. And yeah, like, we're not even anywhere close to having AI currently. Like we have nothing that even brings us close to the definition of it. Just trying different values and seeing what sticks. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I've always been very adamant that like AI as we call it right now is a total nothing burger. It's just the same algorithms that we've had for decades already. We're just feeding more data towards them than we used to. In the L area, located west of Senryo. That's all it says. There's nothing more specific. Okay, I'll go with it. Is it like near that bottom corner? Like Cortana from Halo? Yeah, something more like that would be actual AI. Something that can actually think and speak with you like the way that a human being could. It is a loose way to think of it. At the end of the street that's connected to Senryo East. The street connected to Senryo. Oh, it's because they actually didn't name it differently here. That's why. Okay. Oh, it's like the street east of Senryo. Number 38 is near the entrance to Senryo on Showa. But yeah, the whole like feeding it data and just having it regurgitate based on what you say, because it's just picking keywords out of what you're saying. That's the big deal with like AI art and artists. That's the whole beef between them, is that all that AI art is just an algorithm that's been fed like thousands on thousands of pieces of artwork. And then based on what you tell it you want, it's going to pull little elements out of all of that artwork and try to produce an image based on that that is similar to what you're asking for. That's the whole, like, ethical debate around AI art specifically. Is that it is legitimately just taking thousands of pieces of actual artwork made by humans and trying to use elements of those works to reproduce what you're asking for. Inside Cafe Alps. This is Alps. I thought so. There we go. The funniest thing about the term AI artist is that both those words are lies. True. Inside of the Mahjong parlor. I love when they call themselves prompt engineers. Is that we have fragments of AI in today's world that are capable of doing different things. I disagree here. Let me turn on a monitor capture, just a display capture, and show you why I disagree. Here, let me just zoom this in so that you guys will actually be able to see it. Okay, here. Oh man, that made that wonky too. That's whatever. That is my primary monitor. Okay, boom, perfect. This is my YouTube studio, right? And these are all my videos. This is just my big old list of videos where I can go through and work on them, right? On like back-end stuff. All that AI really is, our current AI that is a glorified version of this, where if I just go to my videos and I search Yakuza, and this has a thing to spit back all of my Yakuza videos when I search that, AI is basically just a juiced up version of that. As condescending and dismissive as that might sound, it is legitimately just a juiced up search algorithm currently. You tell it what you want, and it takes the keywords of what you want, and it spits back results. It is legitimately just souped up, glorified Google, or in this case, literally just a search engine, a search algorithm, or Google is a search engine. It's just a search algorithm. It's all it is. But when you start saying that you've developed an AI and you can just be like, yeah, look at it, it does this. That's all it is. It sells, it gets so much investment. I mean, fuck, the United States government just invested like $500 billion into AI development. I wish that wasn't a true statement, but you can fact check it. The US government earlier this year did legitimately invest $500 billion into AI development. Mostly towards Microsoft, but to a few different companies, primarily Microsoft. It's pretty much just being spun as AI because it is something that is above a typical search algorithm, and if you say AI and most people don't really know what it actually is, they're just like, oh, that's incredible. And then especially when you get that sort of thing with investors, and obviously investors make a fuck ton of money regardless of the product. Yeah. It's kind of just, yeah. It just works. It just works. Which one was I on? Oh. Did I go into the Mahjong parlor and grab it? Do I have number 1? Yes. An open AI. Yeah, there were a few. I don't remember all of them. Jarvis would be an actual AI. But then even Jarvis, well, when he's Jarvis is almost just like an assistant, where he does have like some more human elements to him, I guess, but he is kind of just there to do whatever he gets told to do. So even then, he's not really thinking for himself much, although he does, I guess, think for himself at points. Just not very often. But yeah. PCs are nothing but logic gates with zeros and ones. Yeah. Yeah. They've certainly gone beyond that, but when you get down to it, in the northeast corner of the inverted Y. Oh, I get so confused, and then I'm just like, oh, I see what they're talking about. It seems weirdly worded until I look at the map, and then suddenly it just makes sense. Oh shit, it's 4? Ultron then, yes. We don't have to worry about anything like Skynet? Fuck no. And yeah, I think there is some validity to at least, like, we probably never will. I don't see us ever getting legitimate AI in our lifetime unless we have, like, some crazy breakthrough that really accelerates it. Unless there's just some, like, completely out of nowhere insane development where we take a massive step towards that. I don't think we will have to worry about it in our lifetimes. I don't think self-aware AI is in our lifetime, just generally. Personally. Some people do. Some people think we already have it. But anyway, it is 4. Oh, 2! I went over without realizing. Maybe just because Yakuza is a good time. Anyway. Oh, ignore the text. It always does this. I forget it's going to do this every time. It is about that time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like, what's it? Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil. We've been doing that System Shock 2 remaster. That's been a great time. We're doing all sorts of stuff. I might have a thing or two up my sleeve somewhat soon. We'll see. Maybe. No promises. In case I don't pull the trigger on it, but I have ideas. Maybe. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the YouTube side. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, or if you're on Twitch, they're on the channel page, they're in chat commands. If you're looking for them, you'll be able to find them. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see all of you guys back here next time. I hope you have the rest of your day. Thank you again for the super chats and stuff today. It really does help a lot. False got her egg boiler. Everything's good on that one. Don't you worry. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.